My dad is Sean Lee.
Who was that?
Sean Lee.
Sean Lee? Okay. Okay.
Why are you doing this? Turn on your camera, guys! Turn it on!
Get in my car.
My dad is actually my dad's a police officer, so he taught me how to drive. It's Seattle, Port of Seattle.
Oh, Port of Seattle? Okay.
You were in a car accident, sir. Right now.
Police officers often have to deal with all kinds of criminals, and they're always prepared to handle almost anything. But what happens when they come face to face with their own children on the wrong side of the law? Here are 7 cases of when cops find their own kids during an arrest.
I just want to present you the opportunity again. Would you like to do field sobriety exercises?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back.
On August 14, 2022, at around 11:40 p.m., 27-year-old Chase Mina, the son of Orange County Sheriff John Mina, was arrested for DUI in Winter Garden, Florida. Officers responded to reports of a disabled vehicle, but what they didn't know was that the person behind the wheel was the son of their sheriff.
Where are you? Where? Are you able to step out with me?
Yeah. That's not cool.
Easy, buddy.
Oh, man.
You okay? Let's just step towards the back of the car, okay? There you go.
Upon arrival, officers found Chase asleep at the wheel of his running Ford F-250 with 2 open beer containers in the cup holders. He was awakened and questioned about where he was coming from, but was repeatedly incoherent. It quickly became clear to the officers that they might have a DUI case on their hands.
What's going on, man?
Trying to leave the whole ride on.
Yeah? Where are you coming from?
Leave the ride on.
Where are you coming from?
Leave the ride home, man. No, leave the ride home.
Okay, I don't understand what you're saying. You're trying to get a ride home?
No,
Say it again for me.
leave the ride home. The ride home.
The ride home?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you coming from?
The ride home.
Is that the name of a
Ride
bar?
home. No, yeah, the ride home. Like,
Where is this?
this Winter Garden, ride home.
Okay, where are you headed to?
My house,
Okay, where's your house?
right here.
Okay, gotcha. Give me.
After a while, the officers asked Chase for his driver's license, and he rummaged through his pockets and the truck, despite being instructed to stay outside. When he couldn't find his license, the officers asked him for his name, and at this point, they realized he was their sheriff's son.
Okay, gotcha. Do you have your ID on you? Yeah. Sure. If you don't have it on you, it's okay. You can just, we'll get your name, date of birth. It's okay, man. Just give us your name, date of birth. Stay out of the truck for right now. That's your date of birth?
Yep.
Okay. And what's your name?
Chase Mina.
Chase what?
Mina. M-I-N-A.
All right, don't lose your stuff here, bud.
Well, I mean,
Well, Chase, just stay out of the truck for right now, okay?
all right.
The officers then took Chase to the side of the road, where he admitted to having a little to drink. But when the officers asked Chase if he would be willing to take a sobriety test, he refused, not once, but twice. After his second refusal, he was arrested and taken to the Orange County DUI Testing Center, where he again declined to provide a breath sample and was subsequently transported to Orange County Jail.
Chase, if you want to leave that in the seat, man, can we step over in this this parking lot
Over here.
so we can get you out of the road?
Out of the roadway?
Yeah. Okay. If you'll actually leave the keys, man, and I'll explain everything, okay?
Well,
Just walk around. I just want to get you out of the road, man. Do you guys want to go around? You go around? Okay. Okay, it's Chase, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Chase. So the reason why we pulled you out of the car, well, first of all, we found you asleep at the light. You know how long you've been there?
Nope.
Okay, a minute. Okay. Have you been drinking tonight at all? A little bit? Okay. So right now, the concern is for your ability to drive. So I'm just going to ask you, would you be willing to answer some questions? Would you be willing to do some sobriety exercises for us tonight?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Is your ID in the car?
Yep.
Okay, no problem. Just sit tight. If you want to lean on this officer's car, I'll come right back to you, man. Okay, Chase. All right. So generally what we do is we run you through some medical questions when you do the field sobriety exercises. If you don't want to do those, you don't have to. But right now you're asking us to base our decision on your ability to drive on what we've seen so far. And what we've seen so far is you asleep in the vehicle, you reek of alcohol, it's obviously been drinking, you told us that you came from the bar. So I just want to present you the opportunity again. Would you like to do field sobriety exercises?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Following the arrest, Chase's father, Sheriff John Mina, made a statement saying, "This is a personal matter involving my adult son, and I expect this case to be handled like any other case through the justice system." While Chase pleaded not guilty to the charges, throughout this encounter, Chase did not once mention his father, but that is not the case with the sheriff's daughter in the next video.
My dad is a sheriff's officer. Sean Lee.
Who was that?
Sean Lee.
Sean Lee? Okay.
On December 28, 2022, Teresa Lee, a 21-year-old woman, found herself at the center of a DUI arrest after she was involved in a hit-and-run in Monmouth County, New Jersey. The incident was reported to the police by witnesses who reported seeing a white vehicle strike a traffic light before speeding away from the scene. As police officers arrived at the scene, they were alerted to the damaged traffic light and also found a missing piece of a white bumper on the scene.
681, you're advising that vehicle is not involved.
Do you want to just go check 9 South real quick? Yeah, there's a white bumper here. Alright, base, be advised we have a white bumper. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
White bumper.
What kind of car was it?
It was, I think, a white Toyota.
A white Toyota? Did you get a license plate by chance?
I tried to, but the car just down.
Okay, any distinguishing characteristics on it, or just a white?
I couldn't see who it was.
Okay, was it a 4-door, 2-door?
670,
I'm going to check 9 South.
It was like a small car like this.
Okay. Therefore, just be advised, we spoke with the person who observed the crash. They stated it was a Toyota 4-door, most likely a Camry, or similar model.
Following the accident, Teresa stopped at a Wawa convenience store where the police later found her. When questioned by the officers, Teresa admitted to having just one drink, but denied hitting the traffic light. Instead, she claimed that her bumper had been broken for days and insisted that she was not responsible for the damage. But the cops were having none of that.
Applebee's.
You come back from Applebee's?
Yeah, I had a drink.
Okay. How old are you?
21.
You're 21?
Yeah.
665, we're just going to play this out now.
My dad is a
We're going to go to Wawa. So we get
Sean Lee.
Who was that?
Sean Lee.
Sean Lee? Okay. All right.
I'm sorry. I think I left my wallet at Applebee's.
Sorry, just keep your hands out of your pockets, please.
Oh, I'm
It's
sorry.
okay. So you're coming from Applebee's right now?
Yeah, I had a drink.
Okay. Which way did you take to go from Applebee's to here?
I went around at the light on Route 9, and I came back from here, and then around back, and then here, because
So
I was empty on gas.
So you went over by like Lowe's?
No, the light.
You came up Applebee's.
I came out of Applebee's, the
Okay.
light.
Which way?
Yeah, the light, the Lowe's, I guess, right there, right?
You cut through Applebee's, right? You went through the plaza. You came out by Lowe's, by Chick-fil-A. You made the right, and you had the traffic light right there. Okay. Did you hit that pole that's over there?
No.
You didn't hit the utility
I didn't
pole?
hit anything.
Because your bumper's in the
Yeah,
middle of the
no.
road.
No, my, I hit the So do you see on this side?
Yeah.
I hit this
Okay.
at my,
How long ago?
like about a month ago, my ex's,
Okay.
because he broke up with me and I broke up with him. And
All right, go hang out back over there. Keep your hands in your pockets, please. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Listen, your bumper's in the road over there. Okay, did you just hit that pole?
No, I promise you I did not.
No? So if someone brings that bumper over here, it's not going to match up perfectly. You're coming from Applebee's, you're telling me. You went out that way. Everything's matching up. Witnesses said they saw a white car cross over in this direction, and I happen to find your car parked here
The bumper was
with no bumper.
The bumper was hanging off.
Okay. All right. .670. Do you have another unit out with you?
Call my dad. He's the sheriff's officer.
All right. Hang out.
Those are
What's up?
As the officers pressed for more information, Teresa's demeanor shifted. She became emotional and ultimately admitted to hitting something because she was texting while driving before asking the officers for the umpteenth time to call her dad, who was the sheriff's officer, in an attempt to use his position to influence their decision, but she won't be getting off that easily.
Listen, are you just scared you're going to get tickets or something?
Yes.
Is that all it is?
Yes.
So you want to just tell the truth?
Yes, I'm telling you the
So
truth.
when after Applebee's, did you hit a traffic pole?
I think I hit something. I remember hitting something.
You can't miss it. It lights up. It's red, green, and yellow.
I remember hitting something after Applebee's. But
Okay.
I'm saying, like,
And then
before
did you
this-
drive away because you're scared because you had maybe had one drink and you think you're drunk?
Yeah.
And you might get arrested, but you don't seem like you're drunk?
Yes.
Is that what's going on? So you drove away because you're scared?
Yes.
So you might get some tickets and maybe you might get arrested? Is that why?
Yes.
Okay, so now we're starting to tell the truth, right?
I remember hitting something, but I remember, like before this, I already hit something, and he was.
So you're saying there was some damage, but obviously your bumper is over there like this officer was saying.
This was already damaged.
Okay.
This was already
Okay.
damaged. This fell off because of already damage.
Okay, but it fell off on Lanes Mill where the pole is in the middle of the road.
Just
Okay.
call my dad. He would tell you.
Well,
He's the sheriff's
here's the
officer.
thing.
I
Your dad, the
promise
sheriff's officer, wasn't driving your vehicle today. Your
He
dad, the
would
sheriff's
tell
officer.
you it's already damaged. And he already reported to the
Well, listen,
insurance.
here's the
He
deal.
already reported everything.
Pump the brakes. You're 21. You're an adult. We're trying to figure out what happened with you and driving and leaving the
I
scene of
hit
the
a
crash.
curb.
You hit a traffic signal.
No, I hit a curb.
Yeah, you went up the curb. You hit the traffic signal. The traffic signal fell down, and you
I
left.
was texting. That's why, and I already had damage.
I'm just trying to figure out how, because if you went the back entrance to come out of the Lanesville Marketplace, that still doesn't make sense.
The damage should be on the driver's side.
The officers finally allowed Teresa to call her dad, Sheriff John Lee, and briefed him on what was happening. Although the sheriff was supportive, things didn't go as Teresa had hoped.
Who knows? Yeah, Teresa.
Hey, so what's your dad's name?
They want to polish each other.
John?
You're trying to get caught up.
Yeah.
But,
This is John, right?
you guys look into the vehicle, you run into the
What's going on?
Hey, John, how are you? Okay, what was the deal with that crash? Where's the damage on the car?
Okay, the damage on the car there, I think, if I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, it was like the front right bumper, and down the side there was some venting and scratching going down the side.
Okay, how bad was the front bumper?
It was the front bumper, yes.
How bad was the front bumper?
Oh, how bad?
Yeah.
It was, there was a little bit of damage. I mean, like I said, it was very dry. Matter of fact, it's funny. I just called today to get an appointment for an estimate for it. But the fog light area was kind of just about missing, kind of thing.
Okay,
That's the bottom section. I assume.
Yes, it was the passenger side.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Because it looks like the fog light thing. I don't know if it's a fog light or if it's like a plastic piece. So that's gone. The
Yes.
bumper's cracked, and then there was another piece of the bumper right below the headlight that fell off by the traffic light that she took out.
Okay.
All right.
You say took it out, it came down?
Yeah, she took it down. And then
Okay.
she was trying to say that the one piece that was newly missing from this incident was in Pennsylvania from the other crash. So I just wanted to talk to you and get, a better idea of what actually happened there.
The only thing I know is that there was I don't know, it was like a rectangle black thing that was missing. The bumper was missing. I don't know what piece you're talking about. So,
So where that like
down the side.
yeah, so
When John Lee arrived at the scene, he did not try to intervene in the process. He maintained his professionalism and was very helpful in providing more details that helped to establish a clear timeline of the incident. The officers then conducted field sobriety tests on Teresa, which confirmed their suspicions about her level of intoxication. After this, she was arrested for DUI.
So, what she's saying, like, and where the damage was and everything, just doesn't really make too much sense. So, tried to get some more information out of her, but
Figures I don't know what's still out here tonight.
What's that?
You know, somebody. Inzarello? No.
No, not tonight.
It's not here tonight. So this is at a
yeah. So you know where that entrance to Lowe's is?
Yes.
Where like LA Fitness is in that intersection.
Yes.
So look at the telephone pole by the Lowe's sign.
So it came down.
And then that piece of buffer there was there. But what you described with the other damage, the other black piece, obviously.
Yeah, no, it was more than that. I mean, that's more than it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for the other one, was it just like the bumper wasn't hanging like that?
Yeah, no. So what it was is basically this was intact.
Okay.
This piece was missing, but these scratches here, that's all from a gear that she tried to do with that. Okay. Just to surprise you or something, I got off work, left shift, I'm on the warrant squad, right? So I just want to show you this so you can see it. I don't know what time you initiated the stop. You home 10:39. So what time did you stop her at? Because she probably got nervous, and I'm not saying we know that's not an excuse. I get it. But what time do you think that initial call came? Because she probably hit it and was like, Dad, what the do?
Probably, I would say, somewhere between 10:45 and 11.
That's about right. Hey, Sergeant. How are you?
Base, one female, 41. 17 for Tonsil.
After being placed in handcuffs, Teresa was transported to the police station for further testing. Her blood alcohol content was found to be 0.17, more than twice the legal limit.
So we're going to walk through the middle part here.
Where's my dad?
Oh, your dad's right over here.
I see him.
Okay. Sure. So we have your cell phone. Do you need anything else from inside the car?
Anything else in there? Come here. Got it. You do stop with this in the car.
Right,
you're arrested for DUI. Go ahead.
Have a seat.
Following this sobering revelation, she received a court summons for DUI, reckless driving, and failure to report an accident. Teresa really needed her dad, but the next kid only mentioned her dad once and caused no drama.
My dad is actually my dad's a police officer, so he taught me how to drive. In Seattle, Port of Seattle.
Oh, Port of Seattle? Okay.
On August 27, 2021, at approximately 2:37 a.m., Deputy Corey Alcantar of the Whitman County Sheriff's Office initiated a traffic stop on a 2013 Honda Accord driven by 19-year-old Ashley Hollinger after observing an improper turn near Monroe Street and Stadium Way. Upon stopping, Hollinger was unable to provide her driver's license or proof of insurance, but mentioned that her father was a police officer with the Port of Seattle Police Department.
Hello.
Hi.
Stop's being recorded. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
Registration?
All right.
Sorry. That's all I have.
Do you have your driver's license?
It's right around the corner somewhere. Like, it's at home.
Oh, it's at home. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's your last name?
Hollinger. H-O.
Okay.
Oh.
First name?
Ashley. A-S-H-L-E-Y.
Middle name?
Sue. S-U-E.
All right. Date of birth?
9/30/01.
30/01. And through Washington State?
Washington State.
Okay. All right. Do you know why I'm stopping you today?
I don't know.
No, you don't know?
I was a little fast. I will give you that.
All right. Yeah, you were hauling a little bit. All right. So as you were making that right-hand turn, okay, you, rather than turning in the outside lane, which was closest to you, you turned into the inside lane, which was furthest from you.
Which is what I got marked down on, so...
You got marked down on that?
Yeah, and my dad is actually a... My dad's a police officer, so he taught me how to drive. It's Seattle, Port of Seattle.
Oh, Port of Seattle? Okay. All right. Give me a second. I'll be right back with you, okay?
During the interaction, Deputy Alcantar noted that Hollinger had bloodshot and watery eyes and detected the odor of alcohol on her breath. When asked how much she had consumed, she admitted to drinking 3 White Claw beverages earlier that evening. The deputy then offered her the opportunity to perform voluntary field sobriety exercises, which she failed.
All right. Yeah, just come back here.
Okay.
All right. Hey, how old are you?
I'm 19 and a half.
He's 19?
Yeah.
Okay. How much alcohol you had tonight?
Not a lot, and I'm like really nervous. I get very, but like not a lot at all.
Not a lot?
No.
Okay, so like how many beers or shots you?
Like a beer and like maybe a couple White Claws.
A couple White Claws?
So.
How many White Claws?
Like 2.
2?
Maybe 1.5.
Okay, when was your last one?
A couple hours ago.
A couple hours, so 2 hours ago?
I thought, yeah, like maybe even 3. It was like early today, at 10. So
at 10?
Not early at all.
Okay, so your last drink was at 10? Or like around 10?
Yeah, 10.
Okay. All right, here's what I'd like to do, okay? I do smell it coming from your breath still, okay? Would you like to do some voluntary field sobriety test?
Sure.
It's up to you.
I don't know what that means.
So it's voluntary, is what I'm saying.
Sure.
Okay, so let's go over here where it's a little bit more level, okay?
Following these exercises, Hollinger took a preliminary breath test, which indicated a blood alcohol concentration of 0.051%. Given her performance in the sobriety tests and the PBT results, Deputy Alcantar arrested her for driving under the influence, DUI, specifically under the legal limit for individuals under 21.
So I'm gonna offer you another test, okay? It's completely voluntary, not lewd evidentiary breath test. Okay, you said your last drink was at 10? Yeah. Okay. All right. You gotta blow.
Okay.
Go, 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 go. Stop. All right. So you know what the legal limit in the state of Washington is for someone who's 19 years old?
Nothing at all?
No, not quite. So it's .002. Yep.
Okay.
So 0.051, okay? So you're over the legal limit, okay? So go ahead and turn around and put your hands behind your back, okay? You're under arrest for DUI under 21. All right, let's go over to my car, okay?
After her arrest, Hollinger was taken to the Pullman Police Department for processing. During questioning, she acknowledged driving under the influence. She was read her rights and agreed to take a breathalyzer test, which resulted in a BAC of 0.039%, still above the legal limit of 0.02% for minors.
All right, so this is the breath test. I'm gonna be reading, okay? On the date and night, time and location of this arrest, I had authority to arrest pursuant to my agency's jurisdiction, RCW 1093. Constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right at this time to an attorney. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. If you are under the age of 18, anything you say can be used against you in a juvenile court prosecution for a juvenile offense. It can also be used against you in an adult court criminal prosecution if the juvenile court decides that you be tried as an adult. You have the right to talk to an attorney before answering any questions. Keep going, go, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, take a breath. All right, ready? Go, blow, 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 blow. Keep going, go, 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 blow, blow. Keep going, go, go, keep going, go, keep going, go, 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 keep going, go, 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 keep going, go, 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 keep going, go, 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 and stop. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hollinger was released pending her first court appearance in Whitman County District Court, and on October 28, 2021, she pleaded guilty to a lesser charge of minor in possession exhibiting effects of liquor and received a sentence that included community service and fines totaling $843. But we can all agree that this was a pleasant experience as far as police cases go. However, the same cannot be said for the kid in the next case.
Why are you doing this? Turn on your camera, guys! Turn it on!
On April 16, 2018, a troubling incident unfolded in Lorain, Ohio, involving police officer John Kovach Jr. and his daughter's boyfriend, Makai Coleman. The incident began after Kovach, a 26-year veteran officer, initiated a traffic stop on Coleman's vehicle without any legitimate reason. Coleman, who was driving with 3 passengers, was ordered out of the car by Kovach, who declared, "You're going to jail."
You can get out. You're going to jail. Get out. Have a seat in my car. We'll make as we go.
After Coleman got out of the car, it became clear that the stop was for Kovach's personal reasons, especially when Coleman asked for clarification on why he was being arrested, and Kovach ominously responded, "We'll make shit up as we go." However, this was the least of Kovach's wrongdoings during this encounter.
Any guns, knives, weed on you? What's that?
Obviously.
Go ahead and get smart before I can do something to you, even more.
While engaged in this personal matter, Kovach ignored a dispatch call for a separate road rage incident occurring nearby, raising concerns about his priorities as an officer. The situation escalated further when Gloria Morales, the mother of 2 passengers in the car, confronted Kovach outside her home and questioned his motives. But Kovach was undeterred, threatening Morales with arrest for disorderly conduct when she threatened to call 911.
121 and 124.
I think I'm playing with you. Have a seat.
25 Overland.
34 Ashland. I tell you get out of the car? Did I tell you get out of the car?
Letter road at Los Toros. Sales advising a white female in a blue jeep, find them with a gun. She's in a Ford Focus, maroon. She also called in any front mirror, so she did show them in. She has a 1015 permit.
Your dad know my daughter's in your house? My dad? Yeah. Or is your ma there?
We'll double check and make sure she has that 1015. In regards to the CCW permit, we're going to need a birthday for her.
My daughter in there?
No. You would like to check? She's not here.
Why is her computer there?
No, I just come home and making dinner. My kids went to Walmart. Where would your daughter be in my house?
I don't know. You know, so if I check and you're lying to me, you're going to jail.
You could check, and I'm not lying to you. So if I'm not lying, I don't know why you're accusing me of that. I don't have to lie to her.
Well, I was told she was here. So if I check...
I know you.
And
I have any reason to lie to
Well,
whether you and you
that boy's been harboring her. Okay, I heard she was suicidal. All
I
right.
don't know anything about what's going on with your daughter. I'm sorry about the circumstances.
Okay.
I had issues with my own kids, so I could relate. Whether you knew from or not, I can't.
So I can come in and check, right? She's getting a ticket because she wasn't wearing her seatbelt. So that's going to cost you your daughter. So that's going to cost you $200.
Then you know what? Get a warrant.
Okay. That's fine. I will. Your information, you're getting a ticket for not wearing your seatbelt.
I had my seatbelt.
No, you didn't. You can go to court then. Okay?
I had my seatbelt on.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You can plead not guilty and you can go to court then.
I had my seatbelt
Go
on.
back in your house. Oh, you do.
How I'm going to tell the judge that you came to my house, you asked
You're being
me,
disorderly. Would you like to go to jail?
You're making this
You're being
personal.
disorderly.
How am I being disorderly?
She wasn't wearing a
Because
seatbelt.
I was wearing my seatbelt. How am I
That's
being
right.
disorderly? You're making this personal. You want to ticket my daughter because you think your daughter is in my
No,
house.
she wasn't
But
wearing a
whatever
seatbelt.
is going in your personal
It's on
life,
video.
You shouldn't take her with the uniform.
It's on video.
Okay? It is personal.
It's on
Because
video.
You see, when you accuse me of your daughter
You're
being
being
in my
disorderly.
house,
Would you like to?
how am I being disorderly?
I'm trying to conduct an investigation. You're obstructing me. You're obstructing me.
For your daughter, and you're using police time.
You're
using
obstructing me.
government time.
This is your last warning.
I'm going to call 911.
You call 911. I am
So let's call 911.
Call 911. You're going to jail.
Because I'm calling 911. It is my right to
No,
call
this is
911.
not an emergency.
You're using department time to look for your daughter.
No, I'm not. Well, I'm allowed to. Go ahead with your mom.
In a twist of fate, Kovac did not realize that his daughter, Katlyn Kovac, was also in the car, seated in the back. When he finally recognized her presence, he ordered her to get into the back of his patrol car and told Coleman he could leave. Katlyn protested loudly, asserting her independence as an 18-year-old and questioning her father's authority in this situation. But Kovac was adamant, saying Katlyn was violent the previous day and he was taking her for a mental checkup.
I didn't even see you. Get out of the car. Get in my car. Go ahead. You guys are good. Ma'am, they could go with you. Get in my car. Goodbye.
What?
Goodbye.
What?
Goodbye. Get in my car.
You can't. You can't take me. I am 18.
Goodbye.
You can't take her in. She's an adult.
Goodbye.
Hey, well, you can get back in the car. You're in the
No, you're not. Get in my car.
Why are you taking me?
Get in my car.
Why are you taking me? You have to give me a reason. By law, why are you pushing me? Why are you pushing me?
Get in my
Why are you doing this? Turn on your camera, guys. Turn it on.
Get in my car.
You can't arrest me for no reason. You can't. You can't.
Caitlin! Knock it off!
You don't want me! I know! Why you can't do this! You can't do this! You can't! You can't pay me for no reason!
Yeah, she did nothing.
I'm an
Why are you
adult!
putting her in the car?
Get in the car.
Why are you putting her in the car?
She was suicidal yesterday.
I was not!
She wasn't even with
You weren't even with me yesterday!
Just say, well,
yesterday.
Friday. Get in the car.
Friday, I was not!
Get in the car.
I have video proof she's with me all day yesterday.
Get in the car.
We're not harboring a fugitive. She's an adult. She has no reason to be with anymore. She's gone.
Get in the car.
You can do whatever.
I'm not! I was going home to her mother, and you're ruining it!
Caitlin, just sit down.
I can't! You gotta come down!
And I hope you know we're already taking you to court.
That's fine.
You're going to court already. I know you're about to lose your job. I heard you're suicidal already.
She's going to the hospital.
She's going for what?
Don't get me!
For what?
Tell me why to go to the hospital, because you think, because what? She's going to the hospital, because she said she was going to kill herself Friday.
No, I didn't!
Where is
I
it?
did not!
Text message, anything?
I did not!
Yes.
What?
You have anything?
I did not!
Kovach's actions were completely out of line, but he did not go unpunished. Justice was served when an internal investigation was launched by the Lorain Police Department, which revealed that Kovach had violated several department policies. And on May 11, 2018, John Kovach was officially fired from the Lorain Police Department based on clear evidence that he had acted improperly during the traffic stop and had lied during the investigation about his reasons for pulling over Coleman's vehicle. Unlike this unhinged officer, Sheriff Miller stayed far away from his son's business in the next case.
You were in a car accident, sir. When? Right now. When?
On November 18, 2023, Charles M. Miller IV, the son of a South Jersey sheriff, was involved in a serious incident that shocked the local community. At approximately 12:44 a.m., Miller was driving his pickup truck at high speed when he lost control. His vehicle first collided with a utility pole, splitting it in half, before crashing into a multifamily apartment building on North Broadway in Pennsville, New Jersey. And here, we see the aftermath of the crash.
County 548, I'm out with the vehicle.
Hey, you okay in there?
He's going about 50 miles. Is he still in there?
Yeah, he's moving.
County 548, dispatch EMS and fire department, this vehicle is smoking.
Here, let me get out from your mind. That's not
Sir?
When officers arrived at the scene, they found Charles unconscious in his car. When they woke him up, he was visibly intoxicated, struggling to answer questions posed by the officers and unable to recall the events leading up to the crash. Then he did something totally unexpected.
Firm. Yeah. Sir. Hey. Hey, you were in a car accident. You alright? What's up? You were in a car accident. Are you okay? Do you have any pain?
What are you talking about?
Okay. No, not yet. Listen, hey, relax. You were in a car accident. I'm Officer Hill. I work for the Pennsville Police Department. You were in a car accident. Are you okay? Are you feeling it? Are you feeling any pain?
No.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
You were in a car accident, sir.
When?
Right now.
When?
Listen, don't move. Just relax, okay? Don't move too much. Just relax.
14, I'm coming in off East Pittsfield working TV.
Just relax. You were in a car accident. Okay? You were in a car accident, sir.
Where?
Right here. Are you in any pain?
No.
You want me to try to get him out, or he's not really answering any questions? He's confused and out of it.
Traffic control at 49 in Union.
All right, just try to relax, okay? Just stay put right there.
Yeah, we go or what?
Listen. Stop.
What, man?
Don't move too much. I don't know if you have. Okay. All right. Listen. Just stop moving. All right. We're gonna move it. Just stop moving.
Who let me grab it?
We'll come off, bud.
Yeah.
Under it.
Listen. Take your seatbelt off. Take your seatbelt off.
Although this was not caught on camera, Charles kicked one of the officers when he was asked to step out of the car, so the officers were forced to remove him from the car and handcuff him. Despite this, he continued to resist as the officers moved him toward the police car and pushed him inside. After being cleared by paramedics, he was transported to the police station.
Listen, take your seatbelt off. Take your seatbelt off. No! Come on out. Come out. Step out of the car.
County, just advise fire department, this truck's smoking. It's right up against the building.
Step out of the car.
car. Oh! Oh, dude! Oh, hands! Oh, dude, right here! Right here! Right here! Right here! Got his arm. Right here!
I got you.
Relax.
Charles did not sustain any injuries from the crash, but the collision had serious consequences for the residents of the apartment building. 3 families were displaced due to structural and electrical damage caused by the impact. However, the property owners took immediate action by launching a GoFundMe page to help secure temporary housing for those affected. While Charles was at the police station, officers conducted a search of his vehicle, revealing a significant amount of illegal drugs, including 36 bags of suspected heroin, 6 vials of suspected crack cocaine, and 5 Xanax pills. In light of these events, Sheriff Charles M. Miller, his father, emphasized that he would not interfere in the investigation, and on November 18th, Charles M. Miller IV, 32, was charged with 2 counts of possession of a Schedule I substance, possession of prescription legend drugs, driving under the influence, resisting arrest, aggravated assault on law enforcement, reckless endangerment, creating a nuisance, and endangering the safety of others. Chase's intoxication was on another level, but the next kid barely showed any sign of intoxication. However, her blood alcohol content, BAC, will shock you.
All right, go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back. We can get all that taken care of here in just a second.
On February 12, 2022, at around 12:55 a.m., Allison Newstrom was pulled over by Deputy Randy Miller of the Whitman County Sheriff's Office on Stadium Way, near Monroe Street in Pullman, Washington, after he observed that she was driving her 2021 Jeep with no taillights. However, this was not all the officer noticed during the stop.
Hello, Deputy Miller Sheriff's Office. Driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
Oh wait, that's the temporary one. Hold on.
Just so you're aware, contact's being recorded.
That's fine.
The reason I'm stopping you is no headlights.
No headlights? Why?
You have no taillights on right now, which I assume means you don't have any headlights either. You're driving by driving lights currently.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
It was on off. Oh. Okay. That's probably like my fault, cause.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, that's the reason for the stop.
I think that one's that, and then I think this one as well. That's all I have in here either way.
Okay.
My
Yeah.
parents put
This
that all
one,
for me.
this one's expired, so that goes.
My bad.
That temporary registration that you had, that one and that temporary registration, throw them both away.
Okay.
Because you got actual license plates now,
Yeah, yeah.
and you have an actual insurance card now.
Okay.
So those were your temporary ones when you got the car.
Right.
So you can throw those away. That way you don't get a mix-up later on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize.
You should have an actual registration. Should be like a green piece of paper. Since you got the actual plates, I assume you have an actual registration now too.
Sorry. This is her mom's car. She usually drives a Lexus.
Oh, okay.
I think it's this one.
Yep, that would be
it's
it.
That one.
Where are we coming from tonight?
Huh? Munchies.
Okay.
The Coug.
Okay.
Girl.
Okay. Anything to drink tonight?
No.
Allison denied drinking any alcohol that night, so the officer requested to check her eyes. When he did, he suspected that Allison might not be telling the truth. Upon further questioning, Allison admitted to taking 2 shots approximately 2 hours earlier, but her blood alcohol content would prove something much different.
Okay. Anything to drink tonight?
No.
Are you sure about that?
Well, just me, not her.
I'm not talking to you. I'm trying to talk to her, but you keep answering everything.
Sorry. I'm good. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
You mind if I check your eyes? While you're
My
sitting?
eyes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
while you're seated in the car. All right. Can you see the tip of that pen?
Tip of the pen, yes.
Keep your head still. Follow with your eyes and your eyes only. All right. Now's your chance to be honest here, okay? How much have you had to drink tonight?
I had 2 shots.
Okay. How long ago? It is
2 hours ago?
currently almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
I'm sorry, I'm really tired though also, but
Okay.
I understand what you're asking, yes.
Okay.
Like 2 hours ago is when I took 2 shots.
Okay. Hang tight. I'll be right back.
Due to her admission of alcohol consumption, Allison was subjected to several field sobriety tests, which she failed. Following the tests, Allison was asked to voluntarily take a preliminary breath test, PBT, but she responded by telling the deputy that her father used to be a cop and ultimately declined to take the test.
All right, Allison. So,
Yep.
I want to ensure your abilities to drive is not impaired. Would you mind stepping out and doing some voluntary
Yes,
field
of
sobriety
course. Yes,
tests?
of course.
Okay.
I'm gonna, because I had to take my, I'm gonna put it right here.
Yeah, you can put it in there. Do you have a jacket in the car by chance? It's a little chilly. If you wanted to put a jacket on, I'd let you. That's what I was asking.
I don't, but it's okay.
Okay.
Can I adjust my shirt?
Yeah.
now?
Yep.
Sorry.
All right, come on back over here. All right, so you said about 2 hours ago was your last drink?
Yes.
Okay. Let's stand over here so you're not in that smoke, your exhaust. We're gonna stand right here and
Yep.
face towards me, okay?
Yep.
So all these tests are voluntary, okay? Before you begin each test, I will explain everything, okay? I will put you in a starting position, and I want you to remain there until I instruct you to begin the test. Do you understand those?
Yep.
Okay. Do you wear glasses or contacts?
No, but I just want you to know I have boots on that I'm not used to wearing, so I can either take them off or I'm good.
Okay, we'll get to that.
Okay. Yep.
Let's go ahead and put our feet together, hands at our side, and we're going to remain in that position until
Yep.
I tell you otherwise, okay?
Okay.
Have you been in any wrecks recently, any head trauma?
No.
Okay. So, looking at the tip of that pen, follow it with your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
Sorry.
All right, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left, right?
Go ahead and do the 9 back.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So the last portion of this is the preliminary breath test. This is not in lieu of the evidentiary breath test. It's like blowing up a big balloon. Big deep breath in and blow as hard as you can until it clicks.
Is that a breathalyzer though?
This is the preliminary breath test.
What does that mean?
It's the one we use out here. It's for the investigation portion. It's not the BAC.
Can you elaborate more? Sorry, my dad used to be a cop, so I'm just asking all the questions I can.
Again, it's voluntary. You don't.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
What would that tell you?
Well, it's going to tell me where you're at BAC out here, right? So it's the preliminary breath test. It won't be used against you in court, but it's how we build our probable cause.
So, okay. As long as it's not used against me in court.
It's up to you.
Personally, I was taught that I should take something after you take me to the station.
Okay.
Because I'm not as I told you before, I have drank tonight. So.
Yep. So you're under 21.
Exactly.
Right.
That's my.
So what is the legal limit for you?
0 tolerance.
It's 0.02.
Oh well.
So right now, I believe you're over that legal limit.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to be under arrest. But before I do that, I would like to allow you to put your shoes back on.
That's fine.
Okay. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead and put your shoes back on.
Following the tests, Deputy Miller placed Allison under arrest for driving under the influence, and she was subsequently transported to the Pullman Police Department.
Go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back. We can get all that taken care of here in just a second. So first things first, I'm going to read this to you, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney during questioning, and if you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you prior to questioning if you so desire. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not make any statements or answer any questions. Do you understand these rights?
Yes. Can I get my phone and
Your phone is that all you need in there?
At the station, Allison was read her rights and she agreed to take a breathalyzer test. Her Alco test results indicated a blood alcohol content of 0.187%, which was over 9 times the legal limit of 0.02% for motorists under 21. Following the breathalyzer test, Allison was transported to the Whitman County Jail in Colfax, Washington, with a bail amount of $500.
So right now, you have the right to remain silent. You have the right at this time to an attorney. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. If you are under the age of 18, anything you say can be used against you in a juvenile court prosecution for a juvenile offense, and can also be used against you in adult court criminal prosecution if the juvenile court decides that you are to be tried as an adult. You have the right to talk to an attorney before answering any questions. You have the right to have an attorney present during the questioning. Excuse me. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost if you so desire. You can exercise these rights at any time. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
Okay.
On May 26, 2022, Allison pleaded guilty to driving while under the influence and was sentenced to 1 day in jail, followed by 24 months of supervised probation, along with a $43 criminal conviction fee and other fees, which amounted to $1,763. Her driving privileges in the state of Washington were also suspended for 90 days. Finally, we have the case of a sheriff's daughter who thought she was above the law.
In the vehicle. My dad is a sheriff.
Your dad's the sheriff. Your dad's Mark Cage.
And I'm
Get
listening.
in the vehicle
I'm talking
right now.
to you. Just turn around.
Get
Mom,
in the vehicle.
This is
At around 11 p.m. on the 19th of November 2022, a police officer spotted a black Chevy Silverado traveling at a speed that was way past the speed limit. He followed the car, and when he finally caught up to it, he discovered that the person behind the wheel was Brittany Cage, the daughter of Sheriff Mark Cage. However, when the officer approached her, he noticed that she was intoxicated, and things quickly spiraled out of control after the officer asked to see her driver's license.
That's your license, registration, and insurance on this vehicle.
Okay, can you show me that?
I need your license. I'm not doing this game. Why am I smelling alcohol emanating from your breath? I need your license, registration, and insurance. You have one more chance, or I'm going to take you to jail, okay?
Take me to jail. Mom, he wasn't in following me the whole time and loving, and now he's gonna follow me?
That's not how this works. All right, we're done.
Brittany was uncooperative and wouldn't listen to the officer, saying her dad was a cop. She suddenly became emotional when the officer told her he saw her speeding past Brantley Road and denied passing through that road. As Brittany remained uncooperative, the officer called for backup and continued to question Brittany and her mother.
We're done. Nope. Stop.
Okay, hold on.
Stop.
Wait, no,
Stop.
Wait.
Stop.
My
Stop.
dad is
Stay
a
over
cop.
there.
You're not gonna. Wait. Okay.
Come over here. I am trying to talk to you.
Okay,
You do not want to listen to me.
enough.
You do not want to listen to me. You don't want to do anything.
Just tell me, like, when did you?
I clocked her over at 285 past Brantley.
When? I haven't even been past
Stop.
Brantley. She hasn't been at Brantley. You're lying, because I haven't been at Brantley. She hasn't been at Brantley. I haven't been at Brantley. Stop yelling. Stop. I haven't been at Brantley. I know. Stop.
On Brantley Road.
No, I haven't.
On 285.
No, she
I
hasn't.
passed you.
No, I haven't.
I passed you. A black Chevy Silverado doing 93.
No, I haven't.
Eddie 136 Central. I have one female detained.
Stop. Mom, don't. Wait, where? She's not coming from Brantley.
What's here?
She wasn't coming out of Brantley.
Okay.
Stop.
Well, that still doesn't.
Okay, stop. Stop. She called me. She was bringing me the kids.
Okay. So where are you coming from?
I'm telling you.
Where are you coming from then?
Okay, I've come from my boyfriend's
Which is where?
friend's house.
Which is where?
It was off of Thomason.
Off of Thomason. So you have to
Yes,
pass
sir.
Brantley Road to get to Thomason to get here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. I passed you at Brantley Road, clocking you at 92.
Okay, so
I
question.
am traveling 100 miles an hour trying to catch up to you.
No.
And you kept driving through Loving, black Chevy Silverado.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. I don't need to lie about that.
Mom,
And now I'm smelling alcohol coming from your breath, and you have
Test me.
kids in your car.
Test me because I left from there. I told my mom I'm coming to bring my kids so we
and
can
I'm
go.
asking you for your license, registration, insurance,
Okay.
and you're denying that.
no,
okay,
I'm
yes,
not-
you are.
I'm
You
not-
said take you to jail.
No.
So I'm obliging you.
I'm trying. Okay, I'm not
All
trying
you
to
have
be
do
like
is
that.
just give him your
Okay,
license
that's
and
fine.
the registration.
I will.
Don't argue.
I'm not arguing because
You
he's
are
saying that I
arguing.
came from Brantley.
After much back and forth, the officer decided to arrest Brittany and asked her to get into the police car. It was at this point that she revealed that her dad was the sheriff, hoping to use her dad's influence to get out of going to jail. But this officer did not care who her father was and continued to order her into the vehicle. She then tried to gain sympathy from the cop, saying she had kids that were fatherless and admitted to drinking 1 beer, but the cop was having none of that.
I'm not gonna run from you.
Let her give you your
I will
license.
No. Okay, so let me call. No. Now you're taking me to jail for no reason.
Stop.
Wait,
Stop.
listen.
Get in the vehicle.
Swap.
Get in the vehicle.
No.
Get in the vehicle.
Stop. No.
Get in the vehicle right now.
Listen to me.
Get in the vehicle.
Okay, I'm trying to talk.
Okay, I'm going to talk to her.
Listen.
Get in the vehicle.
My dad is a sheriff.
Your dad's the sheriff. Your dad's Mark Cage.
And I'm
Get
listening.
in the vehicle
I'm talking
right now.
to you.
Just turn around.
Get in the vehicle. Stop.
I'm not arguing with you because I'm
You are
crying.
arguing with me.
No. Listen to me.
I
I'm
told you you're
crying
driving
because
92.
I have kids that are in my vehicle.
Okay. So why are you traveling so fast then?
I wouldn't do that to
Why
my-
are you driving so fast?
I have
And why are you intoxicated right now?
Listen to me. I have children
So
that have no dad. Okay. Period.
That's fine.
Okay.
Brittany.
I'll be honest with you. I've had a beer.
Okay.
Since I've had those kids.
Okay.
And we stopped.
I understand.
I'm not traveling. I wasn't trying to avoid you.
I never
wasn't-
said you were.
Okay. So,
All I said is I clocked you at a 92.
Okay, where?
And I told you I didn't try to stop you until right here.
Why?
Brittany continued to be uncooperative and wouldn't listen to reason, so the officer threatened to arrest her for resisting, but she still wasn't deterred. However, that quickly changed after the officer pulled out his taser and threatened to use it on her.
Why would
That makes no sense. Are you a police officer?
Yes.
No, you are?
I know the rights.
Okay, you're a police officer.
I know my rights.
Okay, well then get in there. Use your Fifth Amendment
Nope.
right. Get in the car.
Okay.
I'm going to arrest you for resisting. How about that?
I'm not arresting you for resisting. I'm not
You
resisting.
can't arrest me.
I'm not resisting though. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
Get in the vehicle right
Okay,
now, or I'm going to arrest you.
Okay, listen to me.
Last chance.
Veronica, shut up.
If you do not let me close this door, I'm arresting you.
Listen.
If you don't let me close this door, I'm arresting
so let
you.
me show you my license.
1,
Let
2.
me show you my license. Let me show you my license. Let me show you my license. I'm gonna pee myself. And you're gonna
Get in the vehicle.
Wait.
I'm going to dry
I'm
stun
trying
you.
to talk to you.
I'm going to hit you with it. I'm going to hit you with it.
Tase you.
Get in the vehicle.
I'm just asking you a question.
I know, but she's so hard-headed. Let me get you her license.
Although the officer was able to get Brittany into the police car, her attitude continued to be obnoxious as she started banging her head on the vehicle, and it took the effort of both the officer and Brittany's mother to calm her down. The officer then asked Brittany if she was willing to do some field sobriety tests, but she remained uncooperative, so he decided to arrest her for DWI.
I'll tell her. Ma'am,
I'm not doing
listen.
nothing. I'm sitting
You
here.
bang on that window and you damage it, we're gonna charge you.
What
so
am
quit.
I doing?
So quit.
I'm sitting here.
You're banging on the window, so
I'm
stop.
sitting here
I can hear you on the outside.
Hey, listen to her. This lady's trying to talk to you, Brittany.
Listen to her.
Brittany, please. Brittany, calm down, please. Brittany. I know. Just calm.
You better call my dad because I'm gonna out. They have
Stop.
no right.
I know.
No right.
I know.
I haven't done nothing.
I know.
And all of a
Calm
sudden
down.
he pulls his
Calm down.
lights.
I know.
All of a
Calm
sudden.
down. Stop banging on the door.
Stop banging on the door. That's what I'm telling you.
I'm not banging on no door.
If your mom can hear it too, yes.
I can't move.
Britt.
I just got a tattoo.
That's okay, ma'am. Just
I
move
just got
back.
a tattoo.
Listen to me. He's being nice enough and he says he's not going to arrest you. If you listen to him, stop, because if not, he's going to take you. We don't need you to go, Brittany. You got the kids here. Please, zip it.
So she's gonna refuse everything. I'll ask her. Brittany, are you willing to submit to standardized field sobriety tests? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, I'll take that as a no, okay? All right, so as of right now, you're under arrest for DWI.
Why?
for DWI.
The officer proceeded to read Brittany her rights before taking her to the police station, but even that did not go smoothly.
I would understand. My dad's a f***ing sheriff. I wouldn't do this to you. I'm
All right.
not an ugly person.
I'm not
I
saying you
don't
are.
Do this.
All right, you need to listen to
I
me,
don't
okay?
do this.
You need to listen to me
But
really
listen
carefully.
to me.
All right, you are under arrest
If
for
I didn't
DWI.
do nothing,
Stop and
how
listen
am
to
I
me.
under DWI?
Stop
I didn't
and
blow
listen
anything.
to me.
I didn't blow nothing.
I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. The right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to this requirement of the New Mexico law. That you take a breath test. Do you now agree to be tested?
Follow me.
I consider your actions to be a refusal to be tested.
How do you know if I haven't refused them? I didn't
Charge with
say
REO.
I didn't refuse.
Oh, I'm going to.
Did I say
Yeah,
I
no, she wants to act like that?
Yeah, charge with
Did
REO.
I?
Zip it. Zip it. You should have been talking him right. If not, you wouldn't be in there.
They're all That's why they all get in trouble. That's why.
Information?
What is she hitting the window with?
One day when your daughter's in that situation, I hope you eat your goddamn words every day. Cause I'm Satan and I'll come for you every day. Worthless piece of shit. Worthless piece of shit.
What's her first name?
Brittany.
Brittany. Hey, Brittany.
Yeah,
We're gonna get you booked in, okay?
that's good.
Hey, we're not your enemy. We're just
I
here.
don't care.
We're just here to get you booked
My dad
in.
used to be a cop. I have no offense to y'all.
Okay.
Not one.
Alrighty, cool. Appreciate you.
I just really have to pee really, really bad.
Cooperate with the officer here, and that'll have to happen pretty quick.
Brittany was ultimately charged with child abuse with no great harm, driving under the influence, driving with no license, speeding, resisting, evading, obstructing an officer, and criminal damage to property. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed watching this video, click on one of the boxes playing on your screen right now to watch more videos like this.